Hello and welcome back to Building Real Salt Lake. Building Real Salt Lake. Um, the last video was a little bit short because I forgot what button paused my recording and which one ended it. So I just went ahead and ended the entire thing. Since our Cup fourth round, we went on to beat NYCFC in the round of 16, and we are going to play Atlanta in the quarterfinal right now. League play, we went on a continued run. I had a lot of rotation in this game. Some players that normally wouldn't start: Alvin Jones, Beasler, Goslin, Arriaga, Douglas, Vasquez. They all started. So we ended up coming away with a 1-1 draw against a lower ranked Houston side, which is totally fine. Now we're just going to see if we could make it past the quarterfinals. Board expectation for this is reach quarterfinal. So we already made it. That's fine. We're doing wonderful. So let's go ahead and take care of this game. Got to reset all of my starters. No big deal. Corey. We're going to put Dami back. Beckerman. Swap him with Everton. Toya can stay. Put Marcelo and Glad in. By the way, look at Glad's rating. Look at this guy. 4 stars. He's almost maxed his potential. Just doing freaking fantastic. Compare him to somebody like Silva. Silva's a little bit ahead of him. But Glad is doing wonderfully for 22 years old. Still got quite a bit to develop. And then gotta throw in Herrera. Oh, wait a minute. Maximum of 5 foreign players. I never noticed that. Yikes. Big yikes here. Alright, so we'll swap out Douglas with Arriaga, and then this is really unfortunate because Alvin would have been fine. We'll put Goslin in instead of Alvin. Okay, perfect. Off we go. I really think that we're going to end up well into playoff places this season. I'm not sure how we're going to do in the Open Cup, though. But we will find out. Honestly, if we make it past the quarterfinals, that'll be enough. There's Brooksy Lennon. There he is. I'm sort of glad that Lennon got moved on to Atlanta. I don't know. It would have been rough to give him and Herrera a fight for starter. I guess it could have been like the right wing where I kind of rotate out Baird and Ibobasi every game almost. But I don't know. I feel like Aaron needs that development time and Brooks just doesn't. There's Baird coming on the inside. That wasn't helpful. Oof. Buddy. This is not... it's a lot of highlights for only 11 minutes in. Lennon picks it up. Johnson's going to pressure. Push Guzan. See, not everybody's partaking in that press there, and I wish that there was some more, but that's okay. Jackson Ewell. Oh, what a huge miss. huge miss. Oh, look at that. They got 2 Martinez's in the front. Huh. I don't want to work the ball into the box. Baird passes it down to Johnson. Johnson's going to pass it back terribly to Herrera. Herrera recovers. Rusnak is going to try to cross it in. Gets picked up by Toya. Toya loses it. And now Martinez is through. McMath has really come in on his own. He's done pretty well. Foreign transfer window open today, and no prospects for a keeper. So that's a little frustrating. Not sure where I would want to plant somebody if I'm not going to put him in as a keeper. I had a decent mid-center show up, maybe as a replacement for Beckerman. But I think we're okay on the wings. We're okay striker. We just need a goal, guys. This is going to go to penalties, isn't it? Does it go extra time and then penalties in the Open Cup? I don't actually remember. Baird gets it, tries to run it down the touchline, crosses it into Johnson. Herrera kicks it ahead. Baird needs to... There we go, buddy. Dummy. Beautiful. So we're up 1. That's perfect. That's all we need. It's really impressive how, like, strong the 4-1-4-1 is for RSL. Like, having this midfield triangle here has really helped us. And then some good quality on the wings. A lot of our stuff comes in off crosses. And what was that? What was that? That's not good. That was terrible. All right, let's see who we rotate off here. Toya is dead. Herrera is dead too, but I had to remove his replacement. It's like the same guys over and over again. We're gonna bring Milan on, and then Domi's gonna come off in favor of. I don't want Bessler. We want Luis to come on. Okay, let's see how that works. Might drop this down to a balance too. I don't really want him to push all out. We're looking good. We'd start to waste time a little bit here. I think we're going to make it through the quarterfinal. Give him a little praise. Doing pretty good here. Not a lot of highlights. We're pretty even on shots. You hate to see it. See, this is when they're going to sink in. Don't do it. Okay. Perfect. All I see when I see a late game corner like that is just the end. That's the tie. Beckerman came, picked that up pretty good, and he made a horrible pass. 1-on-1, and there's the tie. There it is. It wasn't off the corner kick. I really don't want to go to extra time. But we are. We deserve to win, guys. We deserve it. So just get it done. Sloppy, sloppy equalizer. Johnson's through. Nope. Yeah, that was goal was 100% Beckerman's fault. It came off a bad pass. Bello picked it right up and ran right in with it. That was not an ideal. Not the best. Again, not the best. Wow. Glad missed that header. Yikes. Whew. McMath coming in with that big save. Let's demand some more of these guys. Do I have another sub? I think I have another sub. I don't get an extra substitution? Shit. I mean, this is less than ideal. I can't believe I don't get an extra sub. That's such nonsense. In what world don't you get an extra sub in extra time? Apparently Open Cup. It's real unfortunate. Oh, Arriaga gets it tipped over. That is not ideal at all. Just what even were you doing here, bud? Oh, Silva too. I think that's it, guys. We're not going to tie this up. Ooh. Nope. What a rough loss. We should have won that. Lennon gets one over on us. Yeah, we met expectations here. That's fine. Yeah, so the transfer window is open. Where is that? International transfer window. So the idea was that we would have a first team sweeper keeper, or really anybody in the first team that we could pull. But we don't. Sands is injured. Yikes. Atuesta, who they're 100% not going to give up. Like, there's just no world where they give him up. So we could start to look around and see if we could find any keepers. We want them to be under 21. They don't need to be any of that. And we want them to be a sweeper keeper. And we want them to be... I think that should be okay right now. So, and we want them to be interested in a DP contract. And we've got nobody. There's nobody that we know of that wants to come over for us as a DP keeper. So, what does that mean for us? Well, we could look for a wing back, or we could look for a midfield player. But again, there's just nobody that we're finding, unless this DP search function is broken, that is interested on coming over. See, this works, but this doesn't. So that is pretty interesting here. So let's see. We don't even really have anybody worked out. By Gang in the RSL Academy. What a ridiculous keeper this kid could be. Wow. Oh, his determination's terrible, and his work rate too. Why are we putting out kids with such terrible work rate? Anyway, doesn't look like we're going to be able to come up with a DP player. So that's very unfortunate. I really wanted to bring someone in for the summer window. It just doesn't look like that's going to happen. We have some good. Let's see again, Atuesta. They're not gonna want to give me Atuesta. Have Cameron Duke here, the 18-year-old Mazzala. Look at this guy. Beastly determination. Pretty good physicals. And then, of course, how don't I have... Oh, Sands is there. My man. My man. Yeah, so I'm going to look for some more folks here to see if we could get anybody that'll get brought in. Really wish that we would have seen somebody here. Just not a lot of prospects, I guess. I don't know if there's a way to... Yeah, there's a designated transfer type. Is that how I have this set up? Yeah, designated. Maybe the fact that I'm looking in North America is what's messing it up. Maybe if I drop that. And then... Oh, at least, I think is what I want here. I'm not actually sure how DP contracts work. So we'll do that. Maybe that'll change things. Oh, it changed it so that now he's looking for... Nope. Still need a sweeper keeper. And then I don't need an inside forward anymore. So I think what I'll do is I'll have Khalid Badra scout the Europa League for players that fit Firefox. And I want to focus on those three. Boom. Okay. All right. Let's pause it right there, and I'll come back. We'll squeeze in one more game here. We'll do the FC Cincinnati game in a couple days. Okay, so we're back just before the FC Cincinnati game, and I wanted to show this because this has happened so many times. So this is actually a pretty good trade. If I could get them to increase their draft pick here, then I would totally take them up on it. The problem is when I hit view offer, suddenly there's no more player. And I don't know if that breaks it. So what we're going to do is we're going to ask for that first round and the second round, because I'll let him go for that. The kid looks pretty good. Where is he? But I'm concerned about his motivation. And he has low flare, which isn't ideal. Otherwise, his stats are pretty solid, and he could be a good player. He's not there yet. He's only 16, but we'll see. All right. So any selection advice? Herrera. I don't know why they want Nedum to play there so badly. It just boggles my mind. We're going to actually swap out Herrera, and we're going to put Alvin in. And then we're going to put Herrera in as our sub because he's multi-sided. I should try to train... Oh, he's too old. There's no way. There's no way I'm going to be able to do that. All right. So we're going to swap out Baird. We're going to put in a Bobasi. And then we're going to keep Johnson, Krylak, everybody else is fine. Actually, I might put in Nedum. I think we're going to put in Nedum. Nedum. There we go. Okay. That was our first competitive loss, too, in the Open Cup in quite some time. So that's a little unfortunate. I sort of hope that like the team doesn't really let themselves get down. That was not the best giveaway. Kubo. Gonna cross it in. What is the problem here? Just totally unmarked. Glad just let him get the goal side there. really unfortunate. Oh, Johnson sinks one to tie it up. He's actually really close to setting a new club record for goals scored, which is moderately depressing because I think the record was like 17 goals. At least according to the game, anyway. Oh, whoo, back to back. Everton with just a sweet little shot to the corner. Just swings it right in. There was no way the keeper was catching that. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. And look, we're in first. There we are. Top of the conference. I don't think we're going to be able to hold on to it, but we are doing pretty good. 13 points out of the bottom of the playoffs with less than half the games to go. Glad gets it forward. Maddox passes it back. Not a lot of trouble here. Has an overlapping run. Gutman. McMath cleans it up. That was a good move. Alvin Jones to Everton, to Dami, Beckerman, Rusnak drills in. I don't remember if I took off shoot on sight, but it does annoy me a little bit that they pass it back and forth a little bit, and they should not be. I just have mixed crosses on, so that's fine. I don't think I necessarily want shoot on sight, but if I keep seeing them pass it back and forth in front, that was a good giveaway from FC Cincinnati. Beckerman couldn't get enough power there. If he had put a little bit more behind it, that would have gone in. It was kind of a lazy shot. Oh, what was that from a Bobasi? Goodness. Here's Beckerman, passes it out. Bobasi just comes right in. And this shot is just... How do you get beaten there? Just incredible. Well done. They're going to get a little praise for that. McMath came out and grabbed it. I don't think he's going to be able to replicate that. He's lucky he got that cross across. Jones is going to pick that up. Oof. Everton just went in and stole that ball right back. That's what we need him for. No. That's okay. Yeah, this left side is not doing that great. You can see doing really well. Let's keep it up. Mané. Free kicks always get me freaked out. I always expect them to go in because for whatever reason it seems like they normally do. Beckerman passes to Krylak, to Rusnak, and then bounces it off. I'm pretty sure that deflected off somebody. Like, what even was up with that? Who are we going to sub out? We're going to have to sub out Albert. Probably two of our midfielders. Albert for sure. Oh, no. Oh, no. Why would you do that? What is wrong with you? We're going to have to come back to... Can I not do... There we go. Shit. Who can I bring in? Beasler. Make him a deep lying playmaker. And Bex. Bex is going to come off. He's a little tired, isn't he? He is. Bring on Gosselin there. And then I think I'm going to... Oh, now Albert's got to come off. Swap him with a Bobacy and bring on Milan. Yeah. Barrett will get a rest. Won't even bring him on as a sub. But we had to bring this. Had to bring it back to 2 DMs. Whew, buddy. What do my lines look like? Do I have to... No, I'm pretty compressed as it is. I would almost rather push him forward since I have 2 guys back. We'll see how that goes. Increase the press a little bit. I totally forgot I moved to Bobacy. I was like, why is he on this side of the field? Yeah, just work it in easy. It's fine. Ooh. Just trying to get that in there. Oh, let's increase some time wasting here. Drop the tempo down. Maybe not so much play into space. Toya got a yellow. Locadia, Maddox. That was a good block there. Really needed that. More yellows. More yellows. I can't believe Everton ended up getting a red. I mean, if there's anybody on the team that would get a red like that, it would be Everton for sure. But, buddy. All right, we're going to waste more time. And then let's also make the passing a little bit more direct. Nope. Oh, no. McMath with a huge save right there. Wow. That was just not a good giveaway by Gosselin. It's okay. We're still up by 1. We're still going to be fine. Nobody was there. Whew. We got away with that. Where are you, Everton? Yeah, I don't care if you're look far from expired. How would they whatever. Yeah, it's fine. Half week's wages. Johnson. Way to play, bud. Let's see. Can I do a team talk? I can. Had a blip brilliantly. Definitely. We're playing well. Keep it up. Wonderful. So I've started to do that. 2 things I started to do this save that I haven't done other saves is more regularly team talks. Try to do them like every month or so. And then the other thing, I'm throwing in match reviews after a match. And it's supposed to help with cohesion and, of course, tactical familiarity. So it looks like it's doing it for both of them. But, man, we're real lucky that we didn't give up a tie against Cincinnati. Really good form, just incredible form. We only have 1, 2. Oh, well, that's Leagues Cup. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 MLS games left. So we're probably I'm probably going to do a video. If we get past the quarterfinal of Leagues Cup, I might do a video there. But probably right around September, I'll do a video, and then we'll do a video at the end of the season for the final game, sort of a season wrap up, a review, see what the plans are for the next season, and go from there. This media prediction is a ton of garbage. That was not at all where we were. We were down here, not even in 13th, but that's fine. What is a second reputation? Oh, in North America. I was like, what are you talking about? Second. Good season so far. Just wonderful. Here's our records. I want to check it out. High scoring match for San Jose. High scoring league match. Lowest attendance. High gate receipts. Joined the Open Cup too against NYCFC. That's awesome. And then where is most matches won in a row? 10. Most matches without losing? 11. Beautiful. Just really, really excellent stuff here. So that's it. Thanks for tuning in again, and look forward to seeing you next time.